Do you want a quick and easy recipe for a glossy drip on the cake? Then, this candy melt ganache drip recipe is just for you. Candy melts are fun and easy to use. And with a bit of imagination and creativity, you can achieve your desired drip cake design. Essentially, candy melts are made of milk solids, sugar, flavorings, and vegetable oils. Confectionery coating or summer coating are other names for candy melts. Aside from using it as a ganache, you can use candy melts to dip treats. Likewise, mold candy, pipe, and drizzle decorations. Besides, chocolate melts have added cocoa powder. What ganache with candy melts? Candy melts ganache has a wide variety of colors and flavors. And it melts to a semi-liquid state before setting hard with a smooth and shiny finish. Thus, they appear similar to chocolate in terms of how they look and taste. But it does not necessarily require tempering as pure chocolate does. Many companies produce chocolate melts, which vary greatly in cost and quality. Tempering is a process that gives chocolate its nice, shiny finish after it has been melted. In addition, candy melts, unlike chocolate, retain their shape at room temperature. So with that, you do not have to worry about melting if left out. What you will need for this recipe. Ingredients: 14-ounce package of candy melts of your desired flavor and color. Half cup whipping cream. Step-by-step instructions to make candy melt ganache drip. Step 1. Chop candy melts using a knife and a cutting board or food processor. Afterward, place the whipping cream in a saucepan. Then, heat it to a boiling point, but do not bring it to a boil. Step 2. After that, take the saucepan from the heat, then add your chopped candy melts. Then, place the ganache in a squeeze plastic bottle. But you can skip this part if you do not have one available. Step 3. After that, stir until smooth and glossy. If you think that the mixture is too thick, add about 1 to 2 tablespoons of warm whipping cream. Do this till you can achieve your desired texture. Step 4. Afterward, place the cake on the cake board. Make sure you chill the cake for at least 30 minutes before starting the dripping process. Chilling the cake ensures that the buttercream holds its shape and can withstand the slightly warmed ganache. Step 5. Finally, using the squeeze plastic bottle with ganache, make the drips at the edge of the frosted cake. However, if you don't have a plastic bottle, you can always utilize a spoon or an offset spatula. With that, gently push the ganache over the edge of the cake, thus forming a drip. Tips and tricks. Ensure that it is at the proper temperature. The ganache should be slightly warmer than room temperature, or just warm enough to touch. Also, perform a test drip to ensure that your ganache is at the proper temperature. To perform the test drip, make one drip on the side of your cake and allow it to flow. Then, for a few minutes, let it slowly run down the side of the cake. You will need a small number of colored discs to get a vibrant color. The main reason is that colored candy melts are so concentrated. So instead, to achieve the desired color, combine them with white candy melts. Keep in mind that candy melt ganache drip easily overheats. As they heat up, they become thicker and clumpier, so you have to be careful. Candy melts contradict everything we know about chocolate. However, letting candy melts sit and cool works better than stirring them. More candy melts are easier to melt at once than less. Fresh candy melts appear to perform better than candy melts that have been stored for an extended period. Usually, it is more than 3 months. Do not use ganache drip on cakes covered in fondant because it distorts the form or shape of the cake. To be safe, test out 1 or more drips. It may lengthen the process, but it is worth it to ensure your drips are perfect. Then, place and press a piece of plastic wrap on top of it. For a few days, store at room temperature. If you liked this video, don't forget to like and subscribe.